I saw this comment here, this note here, purportedly written by Archibald Buratai in a warning wiki about the embarrassment he gave to the Federal Republic because the military right there, the highest ranking member there represents the president, and the president is the face of the nation. The way he embarrassed he tried to, he attempted to embarrass the military guy shows you how they do what they do to ordinary citizens. This guy is a military guy with many people behind him with guns, and they could do anything if they didn't control their temper. But that tells you how they treat the ordinary citizen. And people are saying, oh, the president should do something. Let me tell you guys, the presidency will not do anything. You can see so many things, so many memes here. This one says, you are a fool, and his response, I'm not a fool, sir. He stood his ground and he didn't insult Wiki back. He just stood his ground and said, I am not a fool. Many of you that are trying to or hoping to see the president do anything to Wiki, they're not going to do anything to him. They won't even warn him. They won't even take advantage of saying, we've been in power for 2 years, let's do a cabinet reshuffle just to move him around. They won't do that because they need him in Abuja to help them win Abuja in 2027, just like he did in Port Harcourt. You guys heard the voice notes from him when he was in Rivers State. He told the INEC officials if they don't change the results to be what he wanted, they will not leave Rivers State alive. They need such kind of person in Abuja in 2027 because the way they lost in 2023, even though they were the ruling power, the way they lost to um, a, a, a new party in that city, the way they lost in the capital territory to a new party was shameful. And they need someone like him to pull off what he pulled off in River State. If the people will allow him, many of us are very prayerful people, but the the greatest religions we have in Nigeria is Christianity and then Islam. And where they practice those two, where the founders came from, they don't play religion the way we play. In Mecca, which is Saudi Arabia, they don't play their own Islam the way they play it in Nigeria. Those people are more civilized than those in Nigeria, massacring and killing people all over the place in Nigeria in the name of a religion that the people you copied it from are not killing themselves. And then for the Christian side, they are waiting and calling on the God of Israel to fight for them. And I'm being one of the Christians. But when you see Israel, when you attack them, they ask God to help them to attack you back, to fight you back and defend themselves. So we shouldn't be sitting down there waiting for God to come and fight for us. He has given us senses, given us two hands, given us a mouth to speak up, to stand up for our rights, to say, no, I'm not a fool. When I vote in 2027, my vote will count because I am not a fool. You cannot take me as a fool. And if they try to pull off what they did in Anambra State, where the result sheet is not there at the polling center, you refuse to vote. And when you vote, when they bring the result sheet and you vote and they count it, you ensure it's uploaded and you don't leave there until it reflects on the IREV. Because these guys, they won't change anything. The ones benefiting from this criminality will not change it. We have to be the ones that will stand up and say, no, sir, we are not fools. Let's say that in 2027, we are not fools. Don't expect the presidency to do anything to Wike. No, they won't do anything to him. His party, PDP, won't do anything to him. The APC won't do anything to him. The presidency won't do anything to him. Nobody will do anything to him because they need him to pull off something in Abuja. All these things they are giving to INEC chairman. I read somewhere that he also gave him a land. What's his name? That he confiscated some lands and gave to INEC chairman and so many other people. Where is it? This one is all politics here. Look at it here. How Wiki revoked 30 hectares of land owned by top military officers, relocated same to associates, including INEC chairman Amopiton. Right? So this is what they do. So these guys already bought. The judges already, getting houses and lands and all that. And that's why they're going to tell you go to court, because they know they have everything. But we have to stand up and say enough is enough. We're going to answer. I think the answer is from this man, Yerima, whose father taught him very well. His father taught him very well how to stand up for himself. And the answer we're going to give to them in 2027 is, we are not fools, sir. We are not fools. When they tell us that we are fools, we're going to stand up and say, no, sir, we are not fools. God bless you.